This is one of the most important videos I'm ever going to shoot for you, especially if you are working at home. If you have kids working at home, they can watch this and learn. If you have a history of sitting at a desk for work, like the vast majority of people in Ottawa, this video is going to help you a ton. So my name is Martin. I'm shooting out of the Byward Market in Ottawa, Ontario. And I want to talk to you about the thoracic spine, which is that middle part of your back. We're going to talk about thoracic mobility and thoracic extension, the two things you need to work on, whether you have back pain or not. Okay, so the thoracic spine is very much responsible for holding you upright, kind of chest out. But when you sit a lot, everybody knows this. What happens? We slowly go this way. Okay. Also, people in stressful or defensive postures, we all go this way. And what a lot of people don't understand, it's not just posture, but it does put a ton of pressure on your neck. You can get things like headaches, migraines, stiffness, and even arthritis in your neck because of bad posture. Bad posture itself, I think the main symptom people complain about is pain in the upper back, like between the shoulder blades. It can be burning, it can be tingling. Sometimes the pressure can be so bad, shoulders can go into chronic pain or even radiating pain down the arm. But I want to show you what that looks like on a spine. And then I want to show you a couple different ways that I'm going to suggest that you do all the time to keep this part of your body and your spine moving well. Okay, so this is a full-size model of me sitting here. This is me in good posture. Guess what, guys? This is me in bad posture. And you all know someone who has a terribly rounded upper back, a terribly rounded spine. So share this video with them. What you're going to see, because of that rounding, your head gets under a ton of pressure because it falls forward. And ultimately, to look forward, you put tons of pressure on your neck. And it also puts a lot of pressure on your low back. So it may not just be that you're injuring your low back or these headaches or headaches. It may be that you have a bigger picture problem that we want to look at and help you get a permanent solution for. So I'm going to show you a couple of things straight away that if you do have a lot of rounding or you find yourself sitting, I mean, this isn't rocket science. We want you to stretch this way. That makes sense, right? So what I'm going to show you, these are Sport Check. This one's Nike. They're about 50 bucks, but you can buy them for $10, $15, even $20 from Sport Check or any store. I don't have any affiliations, but this is what's called a foam roller. And the first thing you can do is, so lying on your back, okay, right through that middle back, okay, you can get that foam roller there. And if it was a muscular thing, I would say you're rolling. So if you're in the gym, you're working out, you're rolling. But I'm not so concerned about rolling. I'm concerned about getting that thoracic spine into extension. So you're leaning back over the foam roller. And a good metric for you is just how high your head is off the ground. So if you have a lot of flexibility, you're going to be able to come all the way back on the ground, okay? And you can just relax like this. I say that tongue in cheek because it doesn't look relaxing, but it actually really is because it's undoing a lot of stress in your body. And if you want to make that harder, you can straighten your legs and you can grab a broom handle and let your arms and shoulders fall back too. And I guarantee you, I absolutely guarantee you, you will love this stretch once you've done it enough. Typically, when we're looking at changing a spine, stretching is at least 3 minutes. And again, message me if you have any questions about that, because it is technical when we're dealing with spines. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Great stretch, very doable. But if you have any concerns about your own spine, your pain, just send me a message, okay? Second thing I love for this area, I was actually doing them this morning quite early. They're called angels and devils. Don't know who named them, but great stretches. So angels is you're literally lying flat on your back. You're gonna lift one leg up as high as you can, squeeze your core, your low back stabilizing muscles, and you're just gonna let this leg drop as far as you can, okay? You're squeezing your core so your low back's gonna be strong, but what you're gonna see is it's gonna start rotating that thoracic spine. So you're gonna get mobility, you're gonna come down and up and down this side. So once again, just like how far your head reached the ground, how far your leg goes down is a great indication of you getting some progression in getting the spine moving. That one's angels. It's like the reverse for devils, where you're gonna be on your stomach, out. You're gonna squeeze your core. You're gonna lift the leg up as high as it's gonna go, and you're gonna rotate your spine this way. Good, come back. Other one, you're gonna rotate your spine this way, okay? So pretty active video for you guys, but I did wanna shoot you this because your mobility is important to me, even though we've never met. Keeping you mobile and healthy is my #1 mission. And so just back to this for just a quick second. First thing we did, if you can see this up close, is literally we got you on a roller, and the weight of your hips and the weight of your head opened up that middle back. And it's such a good stretch. It's so powerful and so relieving for all the day-to-day stress that creeps in, bringing us forward. And a little trickier to see, but when we do these angels and devils, we're literally moving those joints left and right and left and right. So the combination of good mobility, remember how we started off, mobility is the #1 thing, and extension is the other one. So all of a sudden you have a couple of incredibly powerful tools in your toolbox to counter the day-to-day stress, especially with COVID, sitting at home, weird ergonomics, maybe even homeschooling your kids who are all going to be sitting in front of the computer, right? So it's an amazing tools that you can share with anybody you love to keep them mobile and healthy and keep them out of everything from possibly headaches to low back pain that's contributing with bad posture, okay? So Martin Zollinger from Reform in Ottawa's Bayard Market. I'll sign off now, but definitely share, tag, get this out there. Somebody will find great value in this video that you know. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.